Once I know myself in a real sense without concepts, ideas, or beliefs, then all of this is the magic show. I went backstage and I saw that my family is a body factory, basically. Each mom and dad having another body and then another body and then another body, and I'm identifying with that body in that moment and believing that self to be me and creating this new person who's relying on this mind and giving power to this mind to tell them how the past, present, and future is going to be. And this mind is happy to step up and guess. Like, here I am, my selfless self, where everything's arising from, and I give all the power to this guy over here that I label as mine, that I put all my faith and trust into, who's guessing my life. And sometimes it works the way he says it's going to, and sometimes it doesn't. But he always has an excuse as to why it's not working the way he says it is.
Sure.
And the reality is, if I stayed with my selfless self and I stayed without the desire to know, then mind is a useless thing. Like Maharaj says, then you can plan, like, you know, okay, next Thursday, I'm going to this event. I'm going to buy tickets for this event. But I'm not planning, like, how the event's going to be. Is it going to be cold in the movie theater? Is it going to be nice? You know, are my seats good seats? Where are they in the... I'm not doing any of that. I'm saying I'm going to go see an event next Thursday, and I need to buy tickets for it. Whereas mind will play that scene or whatever it is that I'm going to go see over and over and over, maybe compare it to past performances that I might have seen, and then say, well, this wasn't the same as the last performance. And I just don't need this. You just don't need this at all. And mantra, when you're one with your selfless self, through mantra, you'll absolutely see this. The mantra is the gate to go behind the scenes and see how all the magic shows that used to totally, completely tantalize you were absolutely illusion. Because they couldn't be anything else. Because there never was anything else.
Or anyone else.
Exactly. When you're one with your selfless self through mantra, there can't be other, because you're one. You're one with your selfless self. No other arises. And you get to see this. You get to start living your life without you. And then you won't even really think it's a life. And that's like Maharaj says, when I think it was Baseb Maharaj, just clapping, 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 boom, dead. Was he fearing death? Did he think, oh my God, I'm dying? He didn't even know. 1 minute it's this experience, the appearance went back to nothing. It had arisen from nothing, it appeared as something, it went back to nothing, and it had no ideas or beliefs about itself. It just was.
You just go back into the, like, dreamless sleep.
When the dreamer awakes, where did all the dream people go? Maharaj says this all the time. This is a huge, like, big time pointing. Like, you as the dreamer, if you were able to dream the same dream every night, and all of the people were growing up and they had children and they went to school, and just before you woke up, like Jim was going off to college to become a doctor, and you wake up and you never have that dream again. Where did all those dream people go? Did Jim ever get his college degree?
Yeah.
And worse, was it fair that Jim didn't get his college degree? And were all the people that were hoping that Jim got his college degree, when you woke up, were they sad or happy? were they missed? Was Jim a failure because he didn't get his college degree before the dream ended? And all the time, was it really Jim? Was it really all those people that were having children and, you know, moving about in life? Was it really Jim that was studying and going to college and doing his tests every day? Was Jim actually ever really giving 100% to get his college degree before the dream ended?
Well, it does bring up a lot. It's amazing how gullible we are, that we get sucked into all these and all these you know, thinking things are important or real, and we just get sucked into it. I mean, I should speak of myself, you know. I don't know.
I agree.
Subtle ego. Subtle ego. Mind is pricking from backside because you believe I am somebody else and I really need to do something to remain as this, or to do this, or I must accomplish this. Yeah. Just like Jim.
Yeah. Well, I you know, I have the bucket list.